The bizarre death of Elisa Lam at the Cecil Hotel has puzzled internet sleuths for years. Strap in, because today we're diving deep into every twist and turn of this chilling unsolved mystery. Welcome to another spine-tingling episode of Mysteries Under the Microscope. I'm your host Alex, and today we're pulling back the curtain on the strange death of Canadian college student Elisa Lam at Los Angeles' infamous Cecil Hotel. Grab your detective hats and let's get started. To understand this mystery, we first need to learn about the dark and sordid history of the Cecil Hotel itself. This 20-floor hotel opened in downtown LA in 1924 to cater to business travelers and transient guests. But over decades, as LA fell on hard times, the Cecil became a budget hotel, attracting low-income residents, gangsters, prostitutes, and serial killers. Numerous suicides and murders occurred behind its doors, earning the nickname Hotel Death. Serial killers like Richard Ramirez and Jack Unterweger stayed there during their slayings. With this sinister history, the Cecil Hotel almost seemed cursed. So when a young woman vanished from there in 2013, it immediately raised suspicions of foul play. The woman was 21-year-old Elisa Lam, a student at the University of British Columbia in Vancouver, Canada. In January 2013, Lam decided to travel solo down the west coast to Santa Cruz, California. Her family last spoke to her on January 31 when she arrived in LA. For reasons unknown, Lam opted to stay at the Cecil Hotel on her trip. Perhaps she was unaware of its haunted reputation. She was assigned a shared hostel-style room on the 5th floor. Some wonder if the hotel's negative energy somehow contributed to the events that followed. On January 31, 2013, Elisa Lam was last seen alive by staff at the Cecil's trendy restaurant near the lobby. She reportedly asked to switch rooms at the front desk, possibly indicating discomfort or fear. Soon after, all trace of Lam disappeared. Nearly 2 weeks passed without any sign of Lam. Then in February 2013, the LAPD made a crucial discovery: the last known footage of Elisa Lam, recorded in one of the Cecil Hotel's elevators on February 1, the day after she vanished. Let's take a look at this chilling video. Lam is seen pushing multiple buttons, but the elevator doors don't close. She peers outside nervously, then hides in the corner. She makes strange gestures with her hands. Theories swirled about what she was doing. Was she on drugs? Having a psychotic episode? Performing a ritual? What do you think explains her behavior? Many who saw the video believed Lam was hiding from someone stalking her, playing a game like tag in the elevator. Others suggested she was doing a paranormal ritual known as the elevator game. But perhaps most disturbingly, the footage showed Lam acting paranoid and erratic for no apparent reason, lending credence to theories of an underlying mental condition. Then came a gruesome discovery. 2 weeks after Lam vanished, hotel guests started complaining of low water pressure and foul tasting, dark water coming from faucets and showers. On February 19, maintenance workers found Lam's decomposing naked body floating inside one of 4 water tanks on the Cecil's roof. But how did she get there? The heavy lids on the tanks were closed and the roof was protected by an alarm. Was Lam's body placed there deliberately? Was paranormal activity or a mental break involved? Let's dig into some theories. Police immediately launched an investigation into foul play given the suspicious circumstances. The autopsy results only deepened the mystery. Lam's body showed no visible trauma and only trace amounts of prescription drugs in her system, ruling out an overdose. Her death was ultimately ruled an accidental drowning. But could a hotel guest or staff member have reached the tanks and put her there? Some say Lam exhibited erratic bipolar-like symptoms and possibly drowned during a manic or psychotic episode. Others believe the Cecil Hotel's dark supernatural energy led to her acting unusually and drowning by accident. What's your theory on how Lam ended up dead in the water tank? Let us know in the comments. We may never fully understand what happened to Elisa Lam that fateful night at the Cecil Hotel, but her unsolved death continues to captivate internet detectives and true crime fans years later. What makes this mystery so compelling? For starters, the Cecil Hotel's sinister history invites theories of foul play and the paranormal. Lam's odd behavior in the elevator video defies simple explanation, and the circumstances of how her body ended up in a water tank feel unbelievable. At the center, Elisa Lam's tragic story embodies our obsession with unsolved mysteries and unexplained events. Her enduring legacy is the intrigue and speculation her death still provokes about what really happened at the Cecil Hotel.